A foggy day on Salt Spring Island, actually a foggy morning on Salt Spring Island. It's January 26, 2014, and man, when I drove through Ganges this morning, I really couldn't see anything. It was kind of like pea soup. All morning, throughout the morning, I could hear the foghorns going in the ships, cruising by out in the channel. I can actually still hear them in the distance. It is lifting now. It's just about 10:30 in the morning here, and yeah, it's definitely lifting. They said sun by noon, so we'll just have to see if that EC forecast is right, but it's dripping out here. Actually, I had my wipers going through town. That's how heavy the fog was. I'm up here on the very north end of Salt Spring Island, so it was heavy here, but not as heavy as town. I think town's a little bit lower than I am. So, but you know, it is actually kind of good for the gardens. This it's almost like a light rain because it does hopefully soak in a little bit on the surface. I know it's not going to soak in much deeper than that, but the plants and the trees are definitely dripping with the humidity in the air, and not too warm out here this morning. Right now I have about 4 degrees Celsius, so I'm supposed to get up to 8 degrees Celsius, so we'll see if that pans out. So looking forward to some sunshine. I can see it is actually clearing up now. You can see it is brightening up in the distance. I'll grab the camera in a minute and I'll show you, but it's been a very dry winter here, very low precipitation, and winter is our generally our wet months here in the southern Gulf Islands, but not this year. So it's kind of scary. It's going to be interesting to see what the summer holds for us, because a lot of us are on wells, and that's how we get our water. So if we don't get the precipitation, especially those surface wells, they're going to dry up. I have a 200-foot deep well, and I've always been fine. I've never had a problem. But you get late summer and into fall, you start seeing that water truck driving by, filling up people's storage tanks because their wells are going dry, and that's not a good thing. You need water for everything, not just for the garden. So hopefully we will get some rain in the very near future, and I'm talking about winter before spring, because generally our summers are pretty dry here and we don't get a lot of precipitation. Last year we had no precipitation at all, last July. So anyway, hope everybody's weather's decent out there. Maybe better than this right now. I mean, it could be worse. We could be somewhere else in Canada where there's 2 or 3 feet of snow. So it's always nice and green here on Salt Spring Island. That's a good thing. So you can see it is kind of lifting, looking towards that way. This morning I could probably barely see those trees across the street. But like I say, it's always green, just the way I like it.